Welcome to the Galactic Arcade, the home of the wackiest games in the universe. Now you may be asking yourself, what does that have to do with the title of the video and this weird plot you got going on for your dumb little gaming hour series? Oh, you were asking me. I was just, waiting for 50% of you to leave because cold openings are stupid for a video game review show, just like my face is stupid. I don't know. Well, you see, we're on a quest to find a rare Earth game that managed to make its way into this here space arcade. So let's go ahead and go look for it. Let's see. No, we're not looking for Sporg. Southern Machine? No, we're definitely not looking for Zubbo's Licky Adventure? What the hell? Okay, let's keep looking. Nah, that's for next episode. I wonder where that game is. Ah, there it is. Yes! Pump It Up! This is the game that we're looking for. That's the title of the video.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Skid marks on my undies after a bad Taco Bell night. I gotta get out of here. And guess what? We're gonna have to settle for the home version.
That was easy.
Perfect. Just what I was looking for. All right, now I gotta get the hell out of here.
Damn it! That son of a gun stole our dance machine. I guess it's not a complete loss. We still have Sprague. Oh, hell yeah.
Jeez. Phew. That was a close one. Now you may be wondering why this game is important. Well, you see, there's this dance competition, and whoever wins gets their planet restored. And if you've been paying attention to the last 2 episodes, you know that my planet blew up. So, anyway, I don't have a controller, but it's time to game on, fellas.
Welcome back to another episode of Watersurf's Gaming Hour. This is the series where I review games I own physically and or digitally. This is the 5th episode in this stupid series of mine, and we're looking at a game called Pump It Up Exceed. It's like Dance Dance Revolution, but better?
Yeah, I said it. It is better than Dance Dance Revolution. Do you know why? It's got 5 buttons instead of 4.
Anyway, Pump It Up is a dancing game series from South Korea. This game specifically is one of the few home releases here in the Western market. This version of the game specifically has, Western music on top of the already present K-pop and songs from Banya, but I'll get into the music throughout the video itself.
This game does have an interesting history though. The series started back in 1999 and it's still getting, new arcade systems as of 2024. I believe it's like Pump It Up Phoenix or something like that.
This game is actually quite popular outside of South Korea in the Latin American and South American countries. According to this forum post I found, it's just, cheaper to import, plus the publisher Endemiro had a better potential in these regions. On top of all of that, the visuals are much, much better than DDR.
Outside of all of this, we're taking a look at the 2005 release that came to the home consoles. Specifically, we're looking at the PS2 versions, but it did also come to the Xbox, the OG Xbox, as well as the PSP. But sorry, PSP fans, we're not going to be looking at that version. I don't think I could dance on this. I would break it. I also had this on the OG Xbox when I was a kid, and just a little fun fact, this little divot here in the dance pad, for the Xbox release, you can put the memory cards there for the Xbox version.
This game actually has a weird history with me, as it was one of the few games that I played a ton with my mom, and we spent hours in the sudden death mode and the arcade mode trying to unlock new songs to play. My mom and I don't really play a lot of games together, but this was one of those few exceptions.
Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be unboxing Pump It Up for the PS2. This is the collector's edition that comes with the fancy pantsy dance pad, so you don't have to use those pesky old buttons. So let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. So it looks like here we got, the game. It's in very nice condition. Can't wait to play that. It's even got a manual. You don't see these around anymore. All right, let's get that freak out of here. Now let's talk about the main bad boy, the thing you're going to display on that shelf. Get out of here. The dance pad. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I cannot wait. Yo, gamers, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you thought this video was epic. But if you don't thought this video was epic, then get out of my channel. I don't want to see you here. But let's go ahead and boogie down. Am I right, gamers?
So you gonna dance or what?
What the heck? Hey, you aren't allowed in this series. Get the out of here.
Oh, I'll be back. I always come back. You know that. See you later, chumps.
Anyway, as you can guess, the home experience is never going to be as good as the arcade version, but this is a good enough experience to kind of get you into the rhythm fever.
As you can see, this is the dance pad. It's similar to DDR, but the arrows are diagonal, and there's a center button as well. Ooh. Thus 5 dance moves instead of 4. This dance pad is also soft, but you can feel the buttons and triggers if you feel around with your footsies. Now, don't worry about playing with this soft thing because it won't get hard. It's old, so you gotta do all the work. It's time to plug this bad boy in. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't actually have a PS2, so I can't actually, plug it in. I only have a PS3 and a PS5. But my PS3 is backwards compatible. And on top of that, I have a friend in mind, my best friend, eBay. And I found this little doohickey right there. And if you look at this B-roll footage, it lets me connect this into that. Pretty nifty, huh? Now, hopefully this doesn't offend any of those hardware purists out there. I can already imagine them in the comments. I'm gonna write an angry comment. I can't believe he used backwards compatible PS3 to play a PS2 game. I'm gonna unsubscribe and never watch his terrible videos again. I've been subscribed to him for 20 years and I can't believe he would betray me like this. And unsubscribe. Anyway, let's get this game booted up, shall we?
Yes. Pump It Up Exceed. This is not only a blast from the past 20 years later, but it's also a good dancing game. It's got some great visuals and some funky ass music that you can really boogie to. Now there are 3 ways to play. You can play with shoes on like a heathen, go socks mode to keep it slippery, ooh, or just let the dogs out to play. Yeah, my feet are pixelated. You don't get to see those for free.
This guy keeps yapping, and we're already on the 3rd page of the script. It's time to get up and dance already.
Well, looking at the menu, there are 3 modes on top of your typical, tutorial, options, and stats. Now, it's probably a good idea to do the tutorial because...
Are you serious, bro? I don't need a tutorial. I'm a dance machine. Now watch me boogie my ass off. I got it all set up. Now let's boogie. I really hurt myself.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
What the do you think I was doing? Getting told off by some gay ass video game, that's what I'm doing. Maybe I should look at the tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial is probably a good place to start if you aren't too familiar with this game. I know you may think, oh, that's dumb, I just know how to dance. Well, it's sort of weird when you're used to the DDR setup. You gotta get your brain ready to dance, not your feet. Wait, what?
Alright, now I'm ready. Let's f***ing dance.
Now, just a bit of a spoiler, but this game has a ton of copyrighted music, and YouTube will literally ream this video if I use a sliver of it. So keep in mind, the music that is in this video may or may not be the original songs from the game itself. I do have a playlist down in the description, or an end card probably just plopped up, that, contains the songs from this game and some of the other games if you are more interested.
Whew, yeah, that was a good warm-up. Now let's actually get into the game.
Let's go ahead and start off with home mode. This is one of the more chill versions of the game that lets you make mistakes, meaning if you miss a step, it won't lower your bar in like in arcade mode, and it won't immediately end your game like in sudden death mode. This mode does have a handful of songs, but obviously playing the other modes will allow you to get more songs. Speaking of songs, I just need to point out the I Love You Baby song by Pandera. The male vocals sound like I know I just spammed my microphone with that, but it's just like, what the hell? No, seriously, go listen to the song. And then the female vocals are just like the actual singing part. I mean, not that it's a bad song, it's a bop of a song, which is just the visuals too. You got like these wacky ass twisting the girls are doing. Like, just take a look.
I love you, baby. Come with me and fly away. You make me happy. I'd like to make you stay. I love you, baby. Come with me and fly away. You make me happy. Love me every day.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a bop of a song, but it's just, sort of funny. Just a quick side note, I ended up getting a lot of these songs on my iPod just because of how much of a bop they are. Anyway, the downside of home mode is that a lot of these songs are locked behind the other modes and you gotta play the game more. I know, you gotta dance more, bro.
Bro, I'm so f***ing tired. I can't dance anymore.
As you can tell, I'm not in the best health, obviously, but the dance pad isn't helping either. Now, no, it's not because of the adapter, it's just because I need to get good.
And by get good, I mean cheat by using a controller. Now, this is just between us, okay? But if anybody asked, I use a dance pad for the whole recording. Shh, our little secret.
Oh, yeah, home mode is just the boogie downtime with no consequences. You get the idea. Obviously all these songs are in the different modes, but I can still feel like the home mode is the best way to practice these songs and truly get comfortable with the game. That way when you actually get into arcade mode and sudden death mode, you won't utterly fail like a big loser.
I think I'm ready to move on to the next mode. You know what that means? Arcade mode, baby!
Arcade mode is special because you try and get through 4 songs and get a high score. There's also this bar at the top that, indicates how you're doing. Obviously, the higher it is, the better you're doing, and the lower it is, the closer you are to getting a game over. It's okay though. The first song is festive.
Cheese and rice, man. I love Christmas. God bless anime Santa babes.
I know this is probably releasing post, holiday season, but one of the songs you can boogie to in the arcade mode is literally a Jingle Bells remix. I don't know, man. It's better than this weird-ass furry where they drive in these chibi-looking cars or run or something. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I'm gonna need a bop that's gonna really boogie my socks off. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah, this is my jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lady, there are children around. Okay, continue.
Now I can see why people like this game. Hell yeah. Anyway, some of the visuals are babes in bikinis and bros with abs. Then there are the weird ones like this one with people wearing bad furry suits and a creepy alien telling to clap your hands. You also see some live action footage, but I can't really explain this next one.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands.
You tried, you really did, but what the f*** is this?
I don't know, guys.
That's disgusting. Can't unsee that.
Scrubbing through more of the arcade mode, the rest of these visuals aren't as weird or questionable, but the real question is, what happens after you finish all 4 songs? What's the real benefit of getting a high score in arcade mode?
Oh, I know. the warm, fuzzy feeling of getting a high score. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, but you get to share your high score. Put your initials in and share it amongst the leaderboards.
Ass.
Wow. Real mature, guys. Putting ass as your name? What are we, 12? After getting your high score, you get this neat little code, and you can put this code into this website. Now you may be wondering, is this website still up? Well, let's just, put it right in here and,
What the hell? This website redirects you to a YouTube video from Crunchyroll for the opening of Welcome to Demon School? I'm not making this up. You're looking at like I am. Well, I mean, I'm looking at a green screen, but you're looking at what it redirects you to. I don't have any words for this one. I mean, it's better than the nose guy, but all right.
well, using the Wayback Machine, it seems like this website hasn't been up for over a decade, but there are leaderships for the current version of the game on the official website as of recording this video. So, I guess unless you want to watch the opening of Demon School anime or whatever the hell, don't use that website URL anymore.
Are you ready to learn, kiddo? Yeah.
Mr. Satan, are we gonna learn how to dance?
No, we're gonna learn how to do math together. Yeah.
No!
Now it's time to move on to the last mode, which is Sudden Death Mode, baby! This is one of the hardest modes out of the three, because if you mess up one note, that's game over. Or as Sonic says, that's no good.
Come on, bro. I only missed one note. Please, you don't have to do this. Come on, bro. Please, you don't have to do this. I only missed one note. Come on, please. Please no. Why didn't please you no, just get up please and no. dance, man?
There are some banger songs in this mode though. My personal favorite is Forever Love by Finn KL. Yeah man, I like me some K-pop from time to time, but then there are these other songs that really question why they're in sudden death mode. Like, why is there a song about kissing in this mode? Also, why does it keep showing the cat? Am I supposed to kiss my cat?
You heard him. Pucker up, kitty.
Aside from those weird visuals, there is one with some anime dweeb, and then there's these other trippy visuals that kinda distract you when you're trying to boogie down. Then there is this goddamn song that gives me PTSD with this blonde anime chick. Overall, this mode, and just this entire game in general, is a good time. While I would probably recommend to play this on an actual machine, like at an arcade or something, this little home release is a good way to play. I do also know that there is a PC community with this series, so maybe that might be an option as well. As for this version of the series, it's neat. It's cool to revisit it, after 20 years, but it's time to move on to other things, and oh yeah, time to get my goddamn planet back.
Oh yeah, that dance competition to get the new planet. I gotta go, guys. I'll see you later. I'm ready to dance! Oh my dance god. You killed all the contestants! Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, hey Josh, it's me, Climate Change Guy. You know, the one from that crazy music video? I'm in this series now. You didn't invite me, so I invited myself. Bro, you can't just insert yourself into this series. Unless they watch my Connected Film Universe videos or playlists or whatever, no one will know who the hell you are. Well, that's awkward. I guess we should dance anyway. Remember that one time I danced? It went like this. Dance revolution. People click off the video now. And that's how it goes. Pretty cool, huh? Can I just have the Earth back? Sure, man, whatever. I just wanted to be in this new series you got here. I'm happy, so it's all good. Wait, it was that easy? Yeah, it was that easy, but be warned. It might have consequences later in the series, but that's not my problem. Toodles!
Checkmate, atheists.
Finally, I can end this stupid arc in my gaming hour series. Wait, what do you mean by consequences? Oh well. Let's get back to Earth. Wow, that was very anticlimactic. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of Watersurf's Gaming Hour. The next episode will be on the greatest game of all time. If any of you watched that video that I actually made called The Greatest Game of All Time, the Red Eyes Green Dragon parody, you might know what game that is. You may be asking, what is that game? Who? What? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna hop out of here for now, okay? Boing!